12 people were murdered in the offices of the satirical magazine Charlie Hebdo in France after two Muslim extremists got their feelings hurt over some of the portrayals of the Prophet Muhammad in the magazine. Now, we do have a video that was posted on YouTube that shows some of the chaos that took place. Take a look. Among those who died, there were 2 police officers, and also 4 are in critical condition in the hospital as well. The number of fatalities could increase, but at the moment, the 2 armed individuals did manage to hijack a car and get away. Of course, there's a manhunt looking for these people, but they were apparently shouting Islamic or Islamist slogans as they were shooting people. They were saying things like, God is great, and also we have avenged the Prophet. So this is one of the worst terrorist attacks in France in the last 4 decades. And when I was reading about it, I was truly shocked at just how unbelievably senseless this act was. Now, of course, most terrorist attacks, all terrorist attacks, are senseless. But in this case, they were attacking freedom of expression. They were upset at a satire magazine. Their feelings about their own religion is so weak and they're so insecure that someone insulting them in their heads justifies carrying out this ridiculous act of violence. And that's what really makes me sick to my stomach, okay? This is an attack on freedom of expression. This is an attack on those who have their own creativity, their own ideas, and regardless of how offensive those ideas are, they should be able to express them. That's what we believe in the Western world. That's what we believe here in the United States. And considering the fact that I do something that's similar to that on a daily basis, I do the news and I share my opinions on the news, and sometimes my opinions are offensive. And to know that there are people out there that think it's worth murdering innocent individuals over sharing their opinions or expressing how they feel about something scares me to no end. And how unbelievably insecure do you have to be in your religion to be that insulted by a satire magazine? To allow that to lead you to kill innocent people? I just really don't understand that. It just shows you how weak-minded these fundamentalists are. And right now, I'm seeing this conversation immediately devolve into which religion has the crazier fundamentalists. I don't think we should have that discussion. What we should really discuss is the importance of education, the importance of treating people kindly, the importance of making sure that everyone values freedom of expression so acts like this don't continue to happen throughout the world. But instead, of course, we're going to start talking about how all Muslims are crazy and this is what religion does. Yes, there are fundamentalists in all religions. Yes, there are crazy people in all religions. But let's talk about our foreign policy and how this very act of violence is going to have huge ramifications on U.S. foreign policy and also foreign policy within Europe. Why don't we talk about how this is going to have an impact on our own freedoms? Is this the type of act of violence that's going to lead to us doing away with more of our freedoms as a response to terrorist attacks? Or are we going to be strong and are we going to continue to value freedom of expression? Today is a really, really sad day in France. It's a really, really sad day in the rest of the world. It's scary to know that these acts happen and people justify them because they were hurt, because their precious prophet was hurt, because someone had the audacity to draw the Prophet Muhammad in a satirical way. How pathetic and sick are these people? And I do hope that they do get caught and they're brought to justice.